And in today's episode, we've fallen on hard times, and in need of some money, especially before Christmas.
Hi. Spare
Meow.
some change blocks. Anyone spare some coins? Even one
Meow.
GP?
Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And in today's episode we're going to try 10 unusual ways to make money with no skills needed.
The prices shown in the clips used were correct at the time of recording. However, they may have changed by the time you watch this video.
So first on the list is collecting spades. And the wiki suggests that the best place to do this is in the estate agent's house in Falador. They respawn about every 60 seconds, but they also recommend Hot Wheels as well. Each spade is about 51 GP. The guide assumes that we're going to be picking up about 12 full inventories per hour, so let's see what we can do. And here we are at the estate agents in Falador, and we're about to begin our hour of picking up spades. Spades, and now we're going to see what we can sell the spades for. And there it is, 330 spades sold, and we sold them for 16,830 coins. In comparison to the 50, we should have made 336 and sold them for 17,130 spades. So next on the list was collecting iron ore, and the wiki suggests to find a power mining player at Algorithm Mine and pick up all the iron ore that we dropped. Scorpions, and secondly we couldn't find anybody who was power mining, so we're going to swap this one out for a different method. We decided to do the next one, which is collecting and tanning cowhide. In order to sell tanned cowhide on the Grand Exchange, we first have to do Romeo and Juliet quest, and we're going to speed it up, and that's the quest complete. So because that didn't work out, we've now moved on from collecting iron ore to collecting and tanning cowhide instead, so let's see what we can do with that. So first off we're going to be killing some cows for their hide, and then we'll go to Alcarid and then get them tanned and then sell them on the Grand Exchange and see what we can do in comparison to what the wiki says. And total level of 325. Now I'm going to speed up the clip of me tanning the cowhide. So just gone to the Grand Exchange to sell all the tanned cowhide, and somebody just gave me 300k randomly, specifically this person here. So thank you, that was very nice of you. We are going to get our tanned leather, go to the Grand Exchange. So we're going to sell 136 for 201 coins. We're going to put it up to 230 because that's what it recommends. And wait, and there it is, 136 tan leather sold for 31,416 coins. So let's compare that to the wiki. Collecting and tanning cowhide, and they suggested that we would have got 374 and sold it for 80,036. Next on the list is stealing widened bananas, and we have to get the white apron first, and then we need to do a quest, which is the Pirate's Treasure quest, and then we can start stealing bananas. Again, we're going to speed up the quest. And that's the quest complete, and let the banana stealing commence. Let's go sell them on the Grand Exchange and see what we get. And there it is, 487 bananas, all for 40 coins each, and we've got 19,480 coins from that. Let's compare it to the wiki. So the wiki suggested we'd get 600 bananas and sell them for 24,000. So next on the list is shearing sheep, and the wiki suggests that we shear sheep in the north of Longbridge Castle, where there is a field full of fluffy sheep. So first of all we need to go get some shears, and then we'll come back and shear some sheep. Start shearing some sheep. let's see how many wool. And I've come to realise that I need to check if it is the ram or the sheep before I actually click on them, because I keep clicking on the ram. One of these sheep look a little funny looking, and there it is. We've finished 1 hour of shaving sheep and we've got exactly 390 wool. So let's compare it to the wiki. Comparing that to the wiki, we should have sold 370 wool for 18,130. Okay, so now we're on to the next one, which is killing chicken. And the wiki suggests to kill the chickens in Lumbridge, however the bank is pretty far away. So I think we're going to try this one on the Isle of Souls, as there is a bank near some chickens there, and that's where we are now. So let's see what we can do. Look who it is, Evil Bob again. And we got level 10 fishing from that, and we've got a total level of 350 and level 20 strength. So we've done that now. We've got 1,300 feathers, 208 bones and 208 chickens. So let's go sell it on the Grand Exchange and see what we can get. Now we're at the Grand Exchange, we're going to see what we can sell these for. And there we go, we sold the bones and the raw chickens. Let's see how much we can sell the feathers for and add it all together. And we've sold the feathers for 3,100. So in comparison to the wiki, we should have got 150 bones, 150 raw chickens, 138 feathers, and sold them for 25,163. And next on the list is buying ale from the Rising Sun, so that is in Falador, right outside where we are now. And then we just walk over to the bank once we've bought them, and then we'll go sell them on the Grand Exchange and see what we can get. So first of all, we'll need some coins to buy it in the first place, which is about 1,500, and then we'll go buy some ale. Right, here we go, and let's see what we can do. And a quick frog event. So we got 363 wizard mine bombs, so let's go sell them on the Grand Exchange and see what we get. And there we go, we sold them for 22,506 at 62 GPE, and we got 363. So let's compare that to the wiki. So we should have collected 500 of the wizard mine bomb, and we should have sold them for 34,500. Next on the list is collecting garlic, and the wiki suggests to do this at Drainer Village and to collect it from upstairs in Morgan's building, and then to just go store it in the Drainer bank just outside. So let's see what we can do. Mysterious sword now. Oh yeah, the mime event. Let's see what we get. Yay, we got the mime gloves and the mime legs. So now I've got some white gloves to match my white boots, which I'll show you later. And there's the matching white gloves and white boots. There it is, 1,134 garlics collected. Let's go sell them on the Grand Exchange and see what we get. So we're going to sell them for 55 coins each and get it for 62,370 coins. Let's see how we do. Nope, so we're going to try it for the 37 and see how we do. Yep, there it is. 1,134 garlic sold for 37 coins each, 41,958. Let's compare it to the wiki. So in comparison to the wiki, we should have got 770 garlics and sold them for 42,350. So now we're buying the empty jugs so that we can go fill them up with water in Falador. On the list is filling water containers, and the wiki suggests going to the Grand Exchange and getting some empty jugs, which we've done. And we've got 2,800 at the bank, and that's what it suggests on the wiki that we'll do per hour. And then we've teleported to Falador, as the bank is right next to this water pump. And here we go, start filling up the water jug. And there it is, 2,187 jugs of water. Let's go sell it on the Grand Exchange and see what we get. And now we're selling the jugs for 36 GP each, and there it is, 8,919 GP. Let's compare it to the wiki. So in comparison to the wiki, we should have got 2,800 jugs of water and sold it for 100,800 GP. Next on the list is buying kebabs and Ecay, which is inside this building here, and to sell them for profit on the Grand Exchange. So let's see what we can do. And there it is, 520 kebabs bought, not as well as what the wiki suggested, but let's see how much we can sell them for on the Grand Exchange. Sell 520 kebabs at lower that to 50 coins, and we should get 26,000 GP. And there it is, 26,000 GP. Let's compare it to the wiki, and in comparison, we should have collected 1,100, and we should have sold it for 57,200. And finally, the wiki suggests collecting beer glasses from southeast of Elkwood Palace, searching the shelf, putting them in the Elkwood Bank, and then seeing what we can sell them for on the Grand Exchange. So let's go do that now. And another quick event, let's see what we get. Oh, I needed one of those, and there it is, 755 beer glasses collected. So let's compare it to the wiki. So comparing it on the wiki, we should have collected 705 beer glasses and sold it for 94,470. Right, so because we've used the 8 slots in the Grand Exchange, we need to collect the money from these and then we'll sell the rest. Alright, so collecting this. And so far we've got a total of 170k. So now we just need to sell the rest and see what we get. And there we go. 487 bananas, 40 coins each, 20,454 we got. So we're just going to add that to this total so far. So now we've sold the bananas, add that. So now we just need to wait for the beer glasses to sell and then the water containers. So add that to the total, and there it is, 370,000 in total. After trying these 10 money makers, which require no skills to do it all, I've made a decent amount of cash, and based on the amount is pretty close to what the wiki said. And for the activities that you can do on a level 3 account, they're not bad at all, and by far the winner was definitely filling water containers in Falador.